What does a business coach do? What are the things that you should be expecting from working with a business coach? What are the reasons you need a business coach? And is this right now the right time for you to hire a business coach? And frankly, what should you be looking for? My name is Beate Chelette. I'm the business growth architect, and I work with visionaries and thought leaders, and I help them to scale their impact and grow their authority. We do a lot of the strategy development and systems development that will help you to identify clearly how to grow your business, or if you're already very successful, how to get your freedom back. So let's talk about a business coach. You have heard this probably 1,000 times before, so I'm going to repeat it just for completion purposes. You need a coach. You need a coach anywhere in your life where you need an external perspective on something that you are in, day out. If you're a runner, you want to go and get a coach, or you want to take videos to see how you run to make sure you get improvements. If you're an athlete, you have a coach. You don't just have one coach, you have multiple coaches. You have a mindset coach, you have a physical coach, you have a nutrition coach. So really successful people, when you think about this, that are striving to be top performers, and that's really what it's about, becoming a high performer. Are you going to help yourself to become a high performer? You need a coach. I work with a high performance coach in my relationship because I want my relationship to be high performing and to get out of the things that I know I struggle with because I need somebody externally. When you go into business, what happens a lot of times is that because you're in this day in, day out, it's very difficult for you to see what the things are that are working that are not working. And you cannot compare this to the other businesses out there that are having other models than you do, or they have tried different things. And you cannot know that because you're only in your business. So unless you have this external stimuli where you can compare this to other businesses, other business models, other successful models, how would you know if the way you do it is the best way to do it? Maybe there are shortcuts out there. So now that brings me to, is a business coach right for you? It's very simple. If you've been in this, I call this the sine wave, right? The roller coaster, the income roller coaster, or the work roller coaster, where you push really hard to get the work, and then you take the foot off the pedal, then you execute the work, and then you don't have work, and then you have to go back and do the whole thing again. If it's like this, you need a coach. There's just no way around it unless you really like this roller coaster all that much. Now, what you should be looking for with a business coach is credibility, testimonials, credentials. I cannot begin to tell you how much it irks me when I see people who go through a certification program that somebody invented. They take a 10-hour course, or they spend $2,000 on an online program. They put their shingle out, and now they're a business coach. They've never run a business successfully, least of all sold a company, nor do they even understand what the different types of business models are that are right for you. They have one cookie cutter solution that they try to force on you. So when you're hiring a business coach, what I really want you to do is think about, what is your personality type? Who are you? Are you an extrovert? Are you an introvert? How do you learn? Do you learn by hearing it, by seeing it? Are you self-guided? Do you need somebody one-on-one? Are you better in a group? Do you need to be live? Can you do this in a Zoom setting? You have to get very clear how you learn and how you work. And then you go out and you interview different business coaches based upon their criteria, and you want to ask them some really tough questions. Who have you helped? Can I check your references? Can I talk to people that you have worked with? And you want somebody who actually also sometimes turns down people when it's not a good fit, because you deserve somebody, when you give them your money, to really progress you forward. Now, one word of caution: you do get what you pay for. I cannot even fathom somebody who wants to have a business coach, pay them like $50 or $100, and think that you're going to get anyone somewhat decent who knows what they're actually doing. Our fees are way higher because we are outcome driven. We're not on an hourly. So you also have to recognize where you are in your journey and what your level is of business coaching or business consulting that you need to really break through that next level. If you run $1 million and you want to hire somebody for $50 an hour, you're completely off track. Make sure that what you are expecting from yourself to achieve is something that this person at that level has actually done. You can't expect somebody at this level to give you that kind of level of return. That's it from me for today. If you find this message helpful, please go ahead and reach out to us and schedule your 15-minute complimentary uncovery session to see maybe we are a good fit to help you drive your business forward. Simply go to uncoverysession.com. Until next time, thank you. Thank you for listening to or watching the show. We are so excited that you're here and we are very grateful for you. Now it's our turn to ask you for help. Please do share this episode with one other person that needs to hear what we were talking about today. If there's any question you have about business, please do reach out to us and let us know. And don't forget to schedule your complimentary uncovery session at uncoverysession.com, where one of our business growth advisors will help you to figure out what your number one business growth blocker is in only 15 minutes. And that's it for us today. Until next time.